Has anyone ever said to you, "Wow, you look so much younger than your age"? Maybe you smiled and took it as a kind compliment. But what if it was more than just good skincare or lucky genes? What if your youthful glow was actually the result of something deeper? A quiet spiritual force working within you? Today we're going beyond the surface. Beyond creams, serums, and age-defying trends. We're diving into the hidden spiritual energies that could be the real reason time seems to leave you untouched. Because looking youthful may not be about how you appear, it's about who you are at your soul's core. Stay with me, because what you're about to hear could shift your entire understanding of beauty, aging, and the timeless essence that lives within you. Ready to discover the deeper story your reflection has been telling all along? Let's explore 9 powerful, spiritual reasons you may look younger than your age. These aren't just ideas, they're energetic truths that shape how you move through life and how the world responds to your presence. You'll come away with a new sense of appreciation for your inner world and how it quietly radiates through your outer appearance. Take a deep breath. Open your heart. Let's begin. 1. You're an old soul with a timeless spirit. You may have heard the term old soul before, but did you know old souls often look younger? These are the people whose presence feels grounding, peaceful, and comforting. They've lived deeply, whether through past lives or profound life experience. They don't cling to drama. They don't carry bitterness. They've learned to surrender, to accept, and to let go. And because of this inner ease, their bodies reflect peace, not stress. Their faces aren't lined with worry. Their eyes don't dart in fear. Instead, they radiate wisdom, grace, and calm. They glow with a kind of inner light that transcends age. If you've ever felt wise beyond your years, if you seek solitude, meaning, and simplicity, you might just be living proof that being an old soul keeps your spirit youthful and your appearance ageless. This emotional balance keeps them soft, open, and light. Their eyes reflect compassion, not exhaustion. Their bodies are free from the heavy toll of resentment and bitterness. If your heart remains open, even after heartbreak, if you still believe in kindness, still cry during beautiful songs, and still feel the world deeply, your youthful energy is not a coincidence. It's the result of a heart that refuses to grow cold. 4. You possess inner wisdom and emotional clarity. Have you ever noticed how some people seem to move through chaos with quiet confidence? They pause before reacting. They speak with care. They don't let small things rattle them. This is inner wisdom, and it's one of the most underrated. Secrets to lasting youthfulness. People with inner clarity avoid the chronic stress that etches, lines into the face and hardens the heart. They trust the bigger picture. They know not everything requires a reaction. Their minds are uncluttered. Their hearts are steady. This calm doesn't just soothe the soul, it preserves the body. Fewer stress lines, more natural softness, a glow that comes not from products but from presence. If you've learned to protect your peace, to choose understanding over control, your wisdom is your anti-aging elixir. 5. You lead with kindness. Kindness is often mistaken as weakness, but in truth, it's one of the strongest spiritual powers you can embody. When you forgive instead of resent, help instead of judge, and open your heart instead of closing off, you heal not just others, but yourself. Kind people don't carry the poison of hatred. They don't hold grudges. They smile from their hearts. And this lightness reflects outwardly, soft features, warm energy, a presence that makes others feel safe. Kindness eases the nervous system. It lowers cortisol. It brings joy back into the body. And that's why kind people often seem ageless. If you've chosen love over hate, peace over punishment, and generosity over gossip, your spirit has stayed young. And your face, your body, your energy, they all tell that story. 6. You know how to flow with life. Life rarely goes as planned. But those who stay youthful have learned not to fight every change. They adapt. This doesn't mean giving up. It means letting go of resistance. It means trusting that every challenge contains hidden gifts, that flowing with life is wiser than clinging to how things should be. Stress and rigidity age the body, but surrender softens it. Adaptable people smile through storms. They trust timing. They don't waste energy trying to control the uncontrollable. If you've learned to bend instead of break, to welcome the unknown with open arms, then your youthfulness is rooted in flexibility. You're not just surviving, you're dancing with life, and it shows. 7. You live with a bright and hopeful outlook. Optimists aren't naive. They're warriors of the light. People who see the glass half full, who believe tomorrow can be better, who look for the good even in dark seasons. These are the people who glow. They laugh more, worry less, recover quicker, and their energy feels like sunshine. Studies show optimism supports physical health. But even beyond science, we know it intuitively. Joyful people look lighter. Their smiles are genuine. Their steps have bounce. If you wake up believing in miracles, if you laugh easily and love deeply, your youthful spirit is keeping you radiant, and the world feels it. 8. You radiate the energy of a higher calling. Some people walk through the world with quiet power. They don't shout their worth, but their presence says everything. They're here for more than just themselves. They feel a mission, a purpose, a soul-level responsibility to bring light. If you're the one people turn to in crisis, the one who gives without asking, the one who heals just by being, you're likely carrying the energy of someone chosen. This deep purpose protects you. It fills your life with meaning. It shields you from the wear and tear of meaningless drama. And it shows in the way you speak, the way you move, the way your spirit seems untouched by the chaos around you. If you've ever wondered why others feel better just by being near you, this is why. Your life has divine meaning, and that purpose keeps you glowing. 9. You live with a childlike sense of wonder. One of the greatest secrets to ageless beauty: never stop being amazed. People who notice the small miracles, the shimmer of sunlight, the laughter of a child, the sound of rain on leaves, these people stay young in spirit. And that spiritual youthfulness touches the body too. When your heart stays curious, when your mind stays open, when you continue to believe in magic, the cells in your body respond. Joy becomes your medicine, gratitude becomes your skincare, and wonder becomes your fountain of youth. If you still get excited by sunsets, still believe love is real, and still pause to admire life's beauty, you're aging differently. You're not just staying young, you're staying alive. Conclusion. So maybe looking young isn't about makeup or genetics. Maybe it's about your spirit, your choices, your alignment, your love. If you saw yourself in any of these 9 spiritual signs, or maybe all of them, take a moment to honor that. That radiant light within you is rare, and the world needs it. Which of these resonated with you most? Let us know in the comments. Your story might inspire someone who's forgotten how beautiful their own spirit truly is. If this message touched you, please like, share, and subscribe for more videos on soulful living and spiritual wisdom. Thank you for being part of this journey. Stay radiant, stay kind, and most of all, stay timeless.